What are you doing out of bed? I told you to be in bed 20 minutes ago, and you have to be quiet so you don't wake up your mother.
Then why are you being loud?
What?
If we're not supposed to wake up Mommy, how come you are yelling?
Oh. Shh. You all have to be very, very quiet. Mommy's very tired, and she just got to sleep. And if you make any noise, you'll wake her up.
Is Mommy feeling better now?
Yes, she is.
Is she going to throw up anymore?
I certainly hope not.
Did Mommy get sick because you made dinner tonight?
No.
My spaghetti tasted burnt.
The spaghetti was just fine.
Then how come Mommy was throwing up?
Well, it's because of the new baby in Mommy's tummy. Sometimes a new baby can make a mommy not feel so good.
Is a new baby why Mommy's getting fat?
Mommy's not getting fat. Don't ever say that about your mother. Not even as a joke. Trust me.
Wally says the new baby's going to be puppy.
What?
I did not.
Did too.
Did not.
He did too, Daddy. He said the new baby was gonna be a puppy and we couldn't let him, only Wally could.
Wally, what is wrong with you?
Can we get a puppy?
Oh,
Can
please,
we
oh, please,
seriously
oh,
say
please, oh,
we
please,
get a
oh, please.
puppy?
No, you're getting a baby. That's enough.
If we gave away the baby, could we get a puppy instead?
No puppy. You're getting a baby. And it's enough trouble taking care of you, knuckleheads. And besides, I will be dealing with enough poop with the new baby.
Daddy said poop. Daddy said poop.
I'm telling Mommy, you said poop.
That is gonna get in trouble again.
Nobody's telling Mommy anything, or there won't be any Pop-Tarts in the morning.
Then what will you cook us for breakfast?
Oh, Nate. Never mind. It's way past your bedtime, and Daddy's so tired, so get to bed.
Yay, story time.
What?
Mommy always tells us stories before bed.
Mommy can't tonight. She's sleeping.
And you can tell us stories.
No, I cannot because I'm very tired, so you're just going to have to go to bed without one tonight.
But I can't sleep good without Mommy telling us a story.
Just tell us one story, please.
I said no, and I mean.
Please, Mommy always tells us stories at bedtime.
Look, I'm not going to tell you again.
I'll go get Mommy to
No,
tell
get
us
back
a
in
story.
bed now.
If Mommy tells us a story, she's gonna throw up in bed.
I don't want Mommy to throw up on us.
Stop crying. Why are you crying?
You yelled at us.
Okay, Daddy's sorry. Shh. Wake up, Mommy. I'll tell you a story.
Yay, Daddy.
So what do you want a story about?
I want a story about a dinosaur.
I want the Rumpelstiltskin story.
I want a story about a princess.
Now look, I'm only going to be telling you one story, and that's it.
But Mommy always does one story for each of us.
Why did she do that?
Because she loves us.
Oh. Okay. I'll tell you 3 stories. Where are your books?
Mommy makes up stories for bedtime.
What? Look, can't we just read from books tonight? Daddy's very tired.
Mommy says it's fun for you to use your imagination.
Oh, sweetie, Daddy's imagination is much better than Daddy's. That's why Daddy's an accountant. So can't we just read from books tonight?
I like made-up stories.
All right, I'll tell you. All right. How about I tell you some stories that Grandma used to tell me when I was little?
Yeah, Daddy.
Now look, if I tell you these stories, will you promise to be good and go right to sleep as soon as I'm done?
Yes.
Daddy.
Okay. There once was a story about Jack and the Beanstalk.
I want a story about a princess.
But Daddy doesn't know many stories about princesses. I'm a boy.
No, Mommy says that boys and girls can like all the same things and for not to be sexist.
Fine. I kind of remember one that Grandma used to tell me. It's called The Princess and the Pea.
The princess who peed.
Daddy said pea. Daddy said pea.
I did not say peed, I said pea, like the people, like the vegetable pea, not the people pea. The story's called The Princess and the Pea. Now settle down or I won't tell it. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there was a queen.
Your Majesty, on today's schedule we have many exciting events. First, you open the Sauerkraut Festival in Crackletown, and then you review the new manure factory in Philspotton. Next, we will perform with Robbenstrasse llama dancers, and then you will greet the new members of the Fluffenbracken Institute. You'll have to shake the hands of about 600 people, I'm afraid, but then it'll be time for lunch, so you will get a 20-minute break before we inspect the new sewage plant in Kriegensplatten, von Wycliffe on Bossenhof. Ugh! I beg your pardon, Your Majesty?
You heard me. Ugh! That sounds incredibly boring. In fact, I know it will be incredibly boring because it's the same thing I did yesterday, and the day before that, and the month before that, and the year before that. I'm bored, and more bored.
I am very sorry, Your Majesty, but the people do expect you. You can't disappoint them. You are their queen.
People, schmeeple. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do some things that are fun. I want to go snowboarding. I want to eat at McDonald's. I want to go to a casino and play the slots.
Very well, Your Majesty. I will arrange for you to do all
No!
of
It won't be any fun doing those things if I'm a queen. Everyone will stare at me and want to take pictures, and I'll just smile all the time, wear one of these ugly dresses and not be able to see anything good or have any fun. It'll just be another boring day of being queen.
What are you saying, Your Majesty?
I'm saying I want to quit. Let my son take over the kingdom. That way he can be the king and do all this boring stuff, and I can go have some fun.
But Your Majesty knows full well that under the law, your son, the prince, cannot become king until he marries.
Well, he's just going to have to get married then. Get him in here right now.
Yes, ma'am.
You rang, Mummy?
You're taking over the kingdom, and I'm heading for Vegas.
What was that, Mummy?
The queen meant to say that she wishes to abdicate the throne so that you may become the king and take over the many wonderful, interesting jobs that come with being king.
But, Mummy, you know I can't become the king until I'm married. And I'm not married.
Well, you're getting married today, Buster, because if I have to taste one more dish of sauerkraut or visit one more sewage plant, I'm going to scream!
But, Mother, there's no one for me to marry. I have to marry a princess. And all the princesses I know are just icky. And I'm sorry, but I just can't marry any icky princess. So I'm afraid I won't be becoming king anytime soon, and you'll just have to keep being queen.
Not so fast, mister. I have a little surprise for you.
Her Royal Highness had me round up all of the unmarried princesses and bring them here so you may select one to be your wife.
Bring him in, Prime Minister.
Yes, Your Majesty. Good afternoon, Your Royal Highnesses. Today one of you will become the bride of the prince and the next queen of our fair land.
All right, Junior. Pick one out.
Mother, this all seems very much undignified and also extremely creepy.
Well, my flight to Vegas leaves at 10 tomorrow morning. So, creepy or not, get moving.
Very well. Hello, I am Prince Reginald William von Habsburg, Unter de Kraken de Gabriel Pfeffernutter the Third. But you can call me Reggie. What's your name?
Princess Wanda. Achoo! Sorry.
Tell me, do you like dogs?
Oh no, I'm allergic.
Well, what about cats?
Oh no, I'm even more allergic to cats.
Oh, I see. Well, what about...
Achoo! I'm allergic to that too. I'm allergic to gluten and soy and dairy and achoo, nuts and pets and grass and achoo, trees. I'm even allergic to my allergy medicine. Wait, are you wearing aftershave because I'm
Allergic to it?
Achoo!
Nice meeting you. And what's your name?
Я не кажу. Я не зацікавлена в вступі в шлюб з родовим братцем, як ви. І сподіваюся, що я можу змусити вас піти, попередньо розмовляючи англійською.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Я не буду визнавати, що я можу вас розуміти. Все це нерозумно. Я повинна подорожувати весь день, щоб дістати сюди, щоб грати разом з вами. Ти думаєш, що ти обираєш мене, щоб подружитися? Я тут тільки тому, що я хочу отримати мою королівську допомогу в цьому місяці.
Don't you speak English?
Ви дуже дурний принц. Я би не хотіла дивитися з тобою, якби ти був останній розуміти. Це ти дійсно хочу вийти за тебе заміж. Просто берете лік і закінчите.
Excellent! Well, it's so very, very nice to meet the both of you.
Bless you.
If you just wait outside for just 1 second, the Prime Minister will inform you of my most very difficult decision.
Well, which princess will it be, Your Majesty?
Are you crazy? I'm not going to marry either one of them.
But, Your Majesty, those two are the only unmarried princesses left.
Yeah, and I know why too.
But you must get married so I can go have some fun before I get too old.
I'm sorry, Mommy, but I just can't marry a princess unless I'm in love with her. So you'll just have to wait until I meet the woman of my dreams.
If I have to wait until he finds the woman of his dreams, I will be 95. Prime Minister, we must find another princess for my son to marry.
I am very sorry, Majesty, but there are just no princesses left that your son has not already rejected.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. I was just cleaning the bathrooms and I found this gold piece in there next to the magazines. It must belong to you.
Who is this?
Prime Minister?
This is the new servant girl, Your Majesty. She just started today.
But this is 100 Kankel gold piece. You must be very poor if you're a servant girl. Why didn't you keep it?
Well, I'd rather be poor and honest than rich and a crook. That money wasn't mine, so it wasn't mine to keep. Have a nice day, Your Queenship.
Stop right there. What is your name?
Mindy, Your Majesty.
No. You are mistaken. Your name is Princess Mindy. And soon you will be queen of this kingdom.
Is the Queen feeling okay?
Your Majesty, you are not suggesting what I think you're suggesting.
Well, he's got to marry someone. This girl is at least honest and hardworking. That's more than the other princesses he's met.
But she is not a princess.
Princess Schmincess.
I?
am the queen. And if I say she's a princess, then she's a princess. Well, maybe how would you like to become queen?
Would I have to clean the bathrooms anymore?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I'm game. Tell me what I have to do.
Marry my son for treasure.
Oh, I've seen him before. He's kind of cute, I guess. Is he a nice guy?
He's a very nice young man. He's extremely considerate and very handsome. Plus, he's rich as anything.
But, Your Majesty, the prince will know that she is not a princess and he will never consent to marry her.
Well, you have got about 3 minutes to turn her into a princess. I am going to find the prince. And if he doesn't believe that she's a princess, then you're going to need to find a new job.
Yes, Your Majesty. Do you know how to be a princess?
3 minutes ago, I was scrubbing the toilets. Does that answer your question?
Very well. Just listen to me. I will tell you everything you need to know. First, when you walk like with a stick down your back like this. Now, you try. No, you're going to have to go to the bathroom instead of cleaning it. Move with more grace and dignity like thus. Better. Now, when you speak to the prince, make sure to elongate all of your vowels, like this. Oh, Reginald, how utterly delightful to meet you.
You've got to be kidding.
Do you want to be the queen? If not, this palace has 230 bathrooms waiting for you.
Oh, Reginald, how utterly delightful to meet you.
Good. Now, when you speak to the prince, gesture with your hands thusly, and end each sentence with a little laugh like this. Oh, Your Majesty, you are so charming.
Oh, Your Majesty, you are so charming. Oh, forget it. I'd rather clean the bathrooms and act like this. I'm sorry, Prime Minister, but this isn't going to work.
The queen will fire me if the prince doesn't marry you.
I'm real sorry, but there's no way that
Oh no, here they come. Please just give another try for me, please.
Fine, but I'm not going to talk for funny.
Thank you. Now stand up straight and say as little as possible.
But Mother, I thought you said I met all the princesses.
Well, we were.
We were wrong. There is another princess for you to marry. Here she is. Her name is Princess Mindy.
How very delightful to meet you. What on earth are you wearing?
Why? What's wrong with my clothes? They're the only ones I've got.
Oh, what she means, Your Majesty, is that in her kingdom, all her clothes were destroyed when
Evil king took over the palace and poor Princess Mindy was forced to dress as a maid to avoid being captured.
Oh, you poor girl. That must have been horrible for you.
Well, I don't like to talk about it.
Yes, the shock has not worn off yet.
Well, you must stay with us until you've fully recovered. We'll provide you with food, clothes, and anything else you might need.
Hey, that's real nice of you to take in a stranger and help him out just like that. You're a real prince of a guy.
Oh, I say, that's a very good one. Did you hear that, Mummy? A real prince of a guy. Well done, Princess Mindy.
Yes, we have all been very impressed with Princess Mindy. I'm sure she'll make a fine queen to some lucky prince somewhere.
Egad, Mother, I just had the most brilliant idea. She could marry me.
Oh, I don't know, Reginald. You barely even know this girl.
Oh, I know that, but there's something about her, and it's not just those horrible clothes. I know. I'll give her the secret princess test. If she passes that, I will know that she is worthy, and I will ask her to be my wife.
Oh, what is this secret princess test?
It's something I came up with myself to test the princess to see if she's worthy.
Well, what is it?
Mother, if I told you, then it wouldn't be a secret anymore. Oh, Princess Mindy, it is very late, and you must be very tired from your long journey. Would you like to go to sleep?
Well, I am pretty tired. I've been working it was a hard day with the castle being taken over and all.
Very well. I will have the Prime Minister show you to your room. Prime Minister, may I have a quick word with you?
All right, Your Majesty. Whatever you say, this way, Princess Mindy.
Are you going to tell me what you're up to?
Well, the secret princess test to see if a princess is worthy is to place a can of peas underneath the mattress. Any real princess will be so delicate and sensitive they would not be able to sleep because of the pressure of the can of peas.
It is supposed to be a single pea, not a can of peas.
Oh, I guess that would make more sense. Nevertheless, I will see to it that no one interferes with the test. I myself will sleep outside the door to her room. Well, good night, Mummy. Good night, Prime Minister. In the morning, we will know if we have a new queen.
Oh, Your Majesty, we are doomed. That poor girl is not used to sleeping on lovely soft mattresses. She will never feel the kind of peace under it. She'll sleep like a baby, and the prince will not be fooled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there goes my trip to Vegas. And there goes your job, too.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I sure hope she passes the test. She's so nice.
All right, let's get this over with. The sooner the better.
Look, I was just resting my eyes. Good morning, Mummy. Good morning, Prime Minister. The night went so fast. I dreamed about Princess Mindy the whole time. I really hope she passed the test. Princess Mindy, are you awake?
bedhead.
How did you sleep?
Oh, just horribly. I was tossing and turning all night long. I just could not get to sleep.
What? Eureka! She passed the test. Oh, Princess Mindy, I just knew you would.
What? What test? What are you talking about?
I knew any real princess could never sleep with a can of peas under their mattress. Princess Mindy, will you marry me and become my queen?
Well, that's real swell of you to ask, Your Majesty, and you seem to be a really nice guy and all, but I have to be completely honest with you. I'm not a princess. I'm just a maid here at the palace.
But Mommy, I thought you said she was a princess.
Well, I didn't mean any harm.
She was just trying to help the both of us out. I'm sorry, ma'am. It's not right to lie.
But how did you pass the test if you're not really a princess? How did you feel at peace?
I don't know anything about any peas, Your Majesty. I couldn't sleep because someone was snoring like a chainsaw just outside my door. I've never heard anything like it before. I mean, this snoring was like if you took a warthog and combined it with a moose and put it in a blender and turned it on high.
Yes, I get.
Well, I'm sorry for trying to fool you, Reginald. It just seemed like a good idea at the time. Mindy, you can go back to your job. And, Prime Minister, you can keep yours. As for me, I have the avocado festival yet.
Not so fast, Mommy. Mindy, will you marry me?
But Your Majesty, we told you, I'm not a princess, I'm just a maid.
No, I know that, but I'd rather marry a maid who acted like a princess than a princess who acted like a maid. Will you marry me?
Please say yes.
Yes, Your Majesty, I will marry you.
Mindy, you're about to become the queen. Where would you like the honeymoon?
We're going to Disney World.
We all lived happily ever after. The end. Well, good night, kids.
Wait, you haven't told my story yet.
Oh, please. Can't I tell you your story tomorrow? I'll tell you 2 stories tomorrow. I promise. Daddy's very tired.
No, you promised it's only one tonight.
Okay.
I want a story about a dinosaur.
There are no bedtime stories about dinosaurs.
She got a story about a dumb old princess.
Fine.
It wasn't not dumb.
All right. I'll tell you a story of the boy who cried dinosaur.
That's supposed to be the boy who cried wolf.
Just mind your own beeswax only. This is a different story about a boy who cried dinosaur. Once upon a time, there was a boy who was in charge of watching the sheep. His name was Wilbur.
Oh boy, this is the most boring job in the world. All I do is sit here and watch the sheep, and they don't do anything but eat grass. Hey sheep, do something. No. Oh come on, I'm bored, please. That's the same thing you always do. Can't you learn something new? No. That's all you ever say. Can't you say anything else besides no?
4 legs good, 2 legs bad.
Man, I wish something exciting would happen one day.
Excuse me?
Ah! Help! Help! Help!
What is it? Is something after the sheep?
Oh, my little baby, are you all right? Are you hurt? Are you bleeding?
Prepare to attack. Assume defensive positions. Get ready to charge.
Wait a minute. What is going on here? What is the emergency?
I saw a dinosaur. What?
Is this some kind of joke? You guys come all the way up this hill for nothing?
No, it's no joke. There really is a dinosaur. He's right there. Or he was right there.
Edna, the boy has a screw loose.
He must have a concussion. Honey, can you hear me? Speak to me. How many fingers am I holding up?
Mom, I'm not hurt. The dinosaur must have run away.
Young man, you have better explain yourself immediately. Causing a false alarm in the village is a crime that can lead to you being thrown into jail.
Yeah, and you'll get in trouble too.
Don't you threaten my son. Can't you see he's in shock?
Mom, I'm not in shock. I was just sitting here, was really, really bored. And the next thing I know, there was a dinosaur here, so I called for help.
Edna, I think you're right. I think his brain is broken.
We need to put him in a concussion protocol.
Mom, Dad, I'm telling the truth.
You are most certainly not telling the truth. What happened is that you got bored and decided to play a joke on all of us by fabricating this preposterous charade.
And you told a big lie too.
I just said that?
Yeah, but the little kids in the audience don't understand all those big words you use when you try to make yourself sound smart.
I didn't tell a lie. I saw a dinosaur.
As the mayor of this village, I hereby give you an official warning that if you ever make a public disturbance such as this again, you will be faced with the most severe repercussions the legal system can embrace. The consequences, young man, will be dire.
Okay, even I didn't understand that. How come every time you're up for re-election, you start talking off into like that? When you keep doing that, people aren't going to vote for you. People don't like electing folks that are smarter than them. Just ask President Trump.
Okay, enough. Captain, you may take the village militia back to the village.
Attention! Left face. Oh wait, no, that's my left, but you're right. So right face? No, wait, stage right is facing the audience, so I need to say left face after all. Left face.
Forward march. You have been warned. Oh, and you, Miss Rebacher, better discipline yourself before it's too late.
Oh great, my child is a juvenile delinquent. He's gonna wind up with some reality TV show.
Maybe he has malaria and his hand hallucinations. Honey, were you ever bitten by any mosquitoes today? You don't feel feverish. Let me see your throat.
Mom, Dad, I'm telling the truth. I saw a dinosaur. Why won't you believe me?
Of course we believe you, honey. You did see a dinosaur.
What?
When someone is having hallucinations, you're supposed to go along with them until medical help arrives. Honey, I am sure it was a very lovely dinosaur.
Oh, for the love of Mike, Edna, he's not sick or injured. He just doesn't want to do his chores. He wants to hang around the pool with all his hoodlum friends and drink Mountain Dew and eat sour gummy worms. Well, listen to me, young man. You're going to sit right here and watch these sheep. And if you lose even one of them, you'll be grounded with no Xbox or dessert or Game Boy or Twitter or nothing. Come on, Edna.
But Dad, when the dinosaur comes back?
He can watch the sheep with you. Come on, Edna.
Honey, if you start to feel faint, just put your head between your knees like this. And count to 20. But don't count too fast. You need to go 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Edna!
Coming! Bye, honey.
Wow, maybe Mom was right. Maybe I just thought the whole thing up.
Well, that was exciting.
Ow!
Please don't do that again. You scared me half to death the last time.
You're a dinosaur.
Duh. And you're a person. I don't make a big deal about that.
Where'd you come from?
Over in those woods. There's a whole bunch of us who live over there.
But that's impossible.
Why?
Because dinosaurs are extinct.
Oh, see, this story takes place in olden times. Remember you said, once upon a time? That means that this is olden times, and so dinosaurs still exist. My name is Horace, by the way.
My name is Wilbur. Pleased to meet you. How come I've never seen you before?
Well, we stay pretty much in the woods. People have a tendency to either want to shoot us or put us in museums.
What kind of dinosaur are you?
A Boyamiosaurus. Look, I would love to stay and chat with you, but it's getting really late, and I need to get dinner back to my kids, or they will be getting cranky.
Dinner?
Yeah, about that. I need to eat one of your sheep. Sorry.
You can't eat my sheep.
Oh, I don't want all of them. Just one will do.
Well, you can't have any of them.
Why not?
Because there are sheep, that's why, and I'm the shepherd. And it's my job to protect the sheep from wolves and mountain lions and thieves and dinosaurs.
Well, I don't mean to be rude, but I feel that's rather selfish of you. And I am truly sorry, but I will have to take on that. So, thanks for understanding.
Help! Help! Help!
What is it? What's happening? Assume combat formation. Prepare to repel boarders.
Honey, are you okay? Do you have another bit? Are you seeing spots in front of your eyes? Is there a ringing in your ears?
Don't panic, anyone. I am here to take charge. What is the problem?
The dinosaur was trying to eat one of the sheep.
Not again.
Consider yourself grounded as of now. But Dad, the dinosaur came back, and he wanted one of the sheep. But then I said no, and then we started to fight, and then I called for help, and then I saved all the sheep.
All right, I'll play along. Where is this dinosaur then?
Well, we were fighting, and then, I don't know, I guess he ran away again.
You're grounded for 2 months and then 2 more months after that.
Did I just not tell you how very serious this was to make a false alarm?
But Mayor, it's true. If you don't believe me, just ask the sheep.
Ask whom?
The sheep. They can tell you.
You think the sheep can talk?
Well, the dinosaur can talk, so I figure maybe the sheep can talk too.
Oh man, I think he might be having one of those personality things where he can't remember what the other one of him does while he's asleep.
The dinosaur can talk?
Yes, and he told me where the rest of the dinosaurs live. They live in the woods over there. Look, if we just go over there, you can see I'm telling the truth.
Oh yeah, you'd love for us to move all the way over there for nothing. Then you'd get another big laugh on all of us. Well, you can just forget that. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Shame on me. Shame on her. As a duly elected and inaugurated mayor of this village, I am here to, with an ex officio, charging you with sounding a false alarm and creating an atmosphere of mayhem and chaos in the village, and fomenting general subordination and turbulence, all with mass afterthought. You may report to the court tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock for your trial. Captain, you may order the militia to return to their posts. Man, I wouldn't be you, kid. When she starts talking all fancy like that, someone is in trouble. Either that or taxes are going up. Militia, prepare to retreat. Ready, retreat.
I can't believe this. It's bad enough that you disobeyed us and made us the laughingstock of the whole village. But if you go to jail, who's going to do all the chores around the house?
We need putting in a therapy immediately. You obviously have some deep-seated issues you're trying to deal with. I suspect that your father's yelling at everyone.
I'm not always yelling at everyone.
Don't worry, honey. I'll make an appointment with Dr. Funkenberger right away. Maybe he can give you a shot or something like that.
Well, you better get home as soon as you're done watching the sheep. That way you'll have enough time to mow the lawn before they can take you away.
That wasn't any fun.
Whew, that was close. It sure was lucky they didn't see me. Although, they sure didn't look very hard. And I really don't fit in behind that tree very well. It's really not a very believable plot point. Anyway, good thing I didn't get caught.
No, it's not a good thing. Because of you, I'm in a whole bunch of trouble. They don't believe me. They think I'm making you up.
Well, on one hand, it is simply horrible they don't believe me. I mean, especially your parents. On the other hand, it does mean I won't wind up shocked or in a museum. Oh well, I'll just grab my dinner and be off.
Just 1 minute. I already told you you can't eat one of my sheep.
Why is that again?
Well, for one, I'm already in enough trouble. What would happen if I show up missing some of the sheep? And number two, I don't think the sheep would like it very much.
No. Oh, well, I guess I could eat you.
What? No!
Okay, I'm trying to be reasonable here, but I'm a really large dinosaur, and I really need to eat something fairly quick. Well, I guess that settles that. Are you gluten-free?
Well, wait, why don't you just eat my lunch?
I don't want to eat some gross peanut butter and jelly sandwich your mommy made you.
No, I packed my own lunch and I only bring the good stuff.
What do you got?
Let's see. I've got Twizzlers, juice, sour gummy worms, Reese's Pieces, Funyuns, and Pop-Tarts.
Wow, what a cool lunch.
And it's all yours if you leave me and the sheep alone.
It just occurred to me that, being a dinosaur, I could eat all of the sheep and your lunch, and you.
Well, yes, you could, but that would be very selfish and greedy and mean of you.
Good point. Okay, I'll take the lunch, but I will be hungry again tomorrow.
That's okay. You can have my lunch again tomorrow.
But aren't you in big trouble? Aren't you going to jail?
Well, you know, grown-ups, they get all mad and yell a lot, but after they eat their dinner, they fall right asleep in front of the TV, and the next morning, they're late for work, and they forget about everything.
If you say so. Thanks for the lunch, Wilbur. I'll see you tomorrow.
You're welcome, Horace, and be careful out there. There may be some wolves around. What a nice dinosaur. Wasn't he, Sheep? Sheep? Hey, Sheep, come back here before I get into trouble. Oh, that's just great. Why couldn't I have just had another boring old day? Sheep!
And they all lived happily ever after. The end.
What happened to Horace?
Well, Horace and the other dinosaurs ate all the junk food and got fat and sick, and that's why all the dinosaurs became extinct.
That's not true. Dinosaurs became extinct because of a giant meteor that hit the Earth. Daddy fell asleep.
Should we wake him up? I'm hungry. Let's get something to eat.
Daddy wouldn't let us. We're not supposed to eat after bedtime.
Maybe we should let him sleepy and go and watch SpongeBob SquarePants on the TV.
No fair, he hasn't told my story yet.
How should we wake him up?
In the mornings, sometimes I go into Mommy and Daddy's room, and if you just look at them, they wake up.
Okay, let's try it.
You wake up Mommy!
Because you screamed.
What? Why would I scream?
Because you fell asleep.
Oh. I'm sorry, kids. I'm really beat. Whose story's next?
My turn.
Okay, what do you want a story about?
I want the Rumpelstiltskin story.
Rumpelstiltskin? Gee, I kind of don't remember much about that one.
That's okay, Daddy. I can help you.
Okay, anything so I can get to sleep. Once upon a time, there was a very handsome prince. Whoa. Oh, it's him again. He wasn't that handsome. He was just okay looking.
I am the prince. Because my father is a king, and owns all of the land.
One day, the prince went around the kingdom collecting taxes until he came upon the house of a poor old woman.
I am poor, I am old, and I am a woman.
And you owe me 800 pounds in taxes.
But I have no money.
Then I'll take your cow.
No, not my cow. My cow is the only thing I have left. Without my cow, I will die. I'm here. Take my daughter instead.
What? I'm sure glad my mother and I are best friends.
Why would I want your daughter when I can have the most beautiful girls in the entire kingdom? I'll take the cow.
The mother panicked, and she told the prince a lie.
My daughter has a magical power.
What kind of magical power?
And do you know what the poor old woman told the prince that her daughter could do?
She said her daughter could turn gold into straw.
Right, and no, wait, that's not right. Isn't it turn straw into gold?
Nuh-uh, I know because Mommy told me.
But that doesn't make any sense. You see, gold is worth a lot of money, and straw is just old grass. So it wouldn't make any sense if it's turned gold into straw.
Why is gold worth monies?
Gold is a scarce commodity,
What's
but
a commodity?
no, it's commodity, but we don't have
How many
time-
pennies is it worth?
No, look, all that matters is that gold is worth more than straw, and the poor old woman told the prince that her daughter could turn gold into straw.
Gold into straw. You said I could help tell the story. You promised.
The story doesn't make any sense that way.
Mommy! Mommy!
Okay, gold into straw, whatever you say. The poor old woman told the prince that her daughter could turn gold into straw.
My daughter can turn gold into straw.
The prince was so impressed, he took the daughter back to his castle.
Sure, that's great. I can take my worthless gold and turn it into straw to feed my cows. Here, turn this pile of gold into straw, and then I'll marry you. But if you don't, I will cut off your head, and then I'd be left with all this gold, which would be bad.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Then magically, a strange little man appeared.
Yeah, I'm here to take out the trash. Why are you crying?
Because I have an impossible task to do. And if I don't complete it, I won't get to marry the prince and my head will be cut off.
Well, what's the impossible task?
I have to take all this gold and turn it into straw before tomorrow morning.
Wait. You're telling me you have to take that very large pile of gold and turn it into straw?
Yes, can you help?
Yeah, of course. Close your eyes so that I can cast my magical spell. Iggity, piggity, lickety, split. Eye of a wombat and a bucket of spit. If you need some magic, just give me a holler and I'll be there as fast as, I don't know, maybe $50? Shazam! There you go. One pile of straw.
Oh my goodness, you're amazing. How did you do that?
Magic? Well, I gotta go.
Wait, what can I give you?
What?
What can I give you in return for helping me?
Ooh, you got any pie?
No.
Oh, man. Okay, I guess I'll just take your firstborn child then.
Okay.
The next morning, the prince returned and was amazed at what he saw.
Great job. You took my 500 pounds of gold and turned it into 5 cents of worthless straw.
The prince was so impressed, he decided to have the girl turn even more gold into straw.
Oh, come on! I'm not going more gold to turn into straw.
Fortunately, the prince is not in charge of telling this story.
Fine. Turn this pile of gold into straw, and I will marry you. But if you don't, I will cut off your head. Ah!
The girl waited for the mysterious helper to return.
Okay, I'm in a hurry tonight. So can we just get this over with? Close your eyes. Lean to the left. Lean to the right. Stand up. No, sit down. Fight. Bam! No gold, all straw. Now I gotta go. The bank's closed at 11.
Wait, what can I give you for once again helping me?
Still no pie?
No.
What did I ask for yesterday?
My firstborn child.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Gotta go.
The next morning, the prince returned and was amazed with what he saw.
Wonderful. Amazing. Now I have another pile of straw instead of a pile of gold. Goody gumdrops. I guess that means we have to get married now.
Until they got married, and the whole kingdom came for the wedding. It was much partying, celebrating, and hardcore partying amongst all the guests. And they lived happily ever after. For 1 year, until the birth of their firstborn child.
Well, I'm off to work.
You're supposed to be a prince. I don't see why you have to work at Domino's.
Well, honey, something happened to all of my gold.
Hey, lady. I just got back from my cruise around the world. You got any more gold to turn into straw?
Nope, here's my baby.
What?
My baby, my firstborn child. I promised to give you my firstborn child for helping me.
I don't want want your baby.
But I promised, and I can't break the promise.
Listen, it's really okay.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I really don't want your baby. What would I do with the baby?
Watch it.
Please just take the baby back.
I can't. I promised.
Okay, well, what if we played a game? And if you win, you get to keep your baby.
Okay, what will we play?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Nah, that's not good enough.
How about Go Fish?
No. Oh, I know. I could try and guess your name.
Okay, sure, whatever. Go ahead and guess.
Leslie.
What? No, that's a ridiculous name. Guess again.
I'm gonna need more time to think. Come back tomorrow.
Okay, here, take your baby.
No, you gotta keep it until I can guess your name.
Oh, man, ew, what's that smell?
The girls stayed up all night thinking of names.
Linda, Jezebel, Uma, Charlize, Candy, Sacagawea.
The next morning, the mysterious man returned.
Your name is Beyonce.
What? That's a girl's name! I'm a boy!
Oh, I'm gonna need a new list.
Listen, I'll just tell you my name.
No! I can't. Just come back tomorrow.
Lady, do you know how many diapers this kid went through last night? And it spat up all over my brand new couch. And I got like 10 minutes of sleep. Wait a minute. I just got a great idea. Hello, Domino's. Yeah, I'm gonna need a delivery to the castle tomorrow night. 7 sharp. Thanks.
The girls stayed up even longer and thinking of even more names.
Wendell, Brock, Chipotle, Juan, Bob, Trichinosis. Your name is...
No, just wait 10 seconds, please. I'm begging you. Just wait.
Honey, what's going on here? Why'd you order pizza for someone named Rumpelstiltskin?
Oh, snap, that's my name. Here's the baby. I'm out of here.
Wait, you owe me $15 for that pizza.
Here, keep the change.
Well, that was strange. What's for dinner? I'm starving.
Pizza. Come on, it's pizza time.
And they all lived happily ever after. The end.
Tell us more stories, Daddy.
I want a penguin story.
Absolutely not. I said 3 stories and that's it. Now you promised and it's way past your bedtime anyway. If your mommy finds out, I'm in big trouble.
Just like Wilbur.
Yeah, except mommy won't forget. Alright, get under the covers.
This is just like the princess who peed.
The princess and the pea. Now get to bed. Night, night.
Night, Daddy. I didn't want to make Daddy feel bad, but his stories were really dumb.
Yeah, Mommy's stories make sense.
But Daddy tried real hard.
That's what Mommy always says about Daddy.
Night, guys.
Hey, guys. Uh-oh. What?
I have to go to the potty.
Me too.
Uh-oh, now I have to go too. Daddy!
Uh-oh.
What?
Too late.
Ew! Daddy! Daddy! Daddy!
as late as I can. Wanna get messed up and go to Japan. I got the sizzle, but not the spice. Oh, you got my eye, girl. Oh, you got my vice. 'Cause it's you. Not the beat, got the trick, not the treat. I got a room, but it ain't no suite. When I get messed up, baby, you know I feel so far from incomplete.